So I don't... What in the world? What is going on here? Welcome back, everyone. This is your man, the Beard King, bringing you another episode of Subnautica Below Zero. In our last episode, we began our story. Along the way, we experienced a pretty strong storm that forced us into the icy waters below. A temporary survival pod was sent, resources were obtained, and some preliminary tools have been made. In this episode, we're going to continue our story and see where it takes us. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, health, food, and water all looks good. Clicking on the fabricator here, I don't see that I have any resources on me that allow me to make anything. If I go into my inventory, you can see that I have the high capacity O2 tank already created, a pair of fins. I have the Sea Glide with a 98% charge. I'll probably need to gather resources to make more batteries for that. I have my survival knife, and I have a scanner. That buzzing you hear in the background is my grav ball, which is an awesome way to quickly gather some fish so that you can come in here and cook them. And if you get any bubble fish, I believe that's what you can turn into water. Both of those things are highly critical for me at the early part of this game. It seems to me like I eat a lot of fish and drink a lot of water. So that's kind of where we're at right now. And I haven't heard anything else other than it seems that this Sam character is up on the space station above this planet. My character's name's Robin, and somewhere out here I'm supposed to dive down into a deep space, which I suspect is going to help me continue my story. I can't find it where it talks about that right now, but maybe I'll figure it out here in a little bit. It's down like the Spiral Bridge or something along those lines, I don't know. But we'll figure it out, and we'll progress the story. Gosh, keep going back in here. Some folks were saying the Pathfinder tool is what we, is a good tool to have.
I've got a lead for you. An alien sanctuary in the Twisty Bridges. 200 meters down.
I need to go back to the research site.
I can't let you.
Why not?
Boss's orders. We're trying to keep you alive.
Only because salaries cost less than lawsuits.
Is that cynicism making you friends down there?
Sure. They're just not human.
The files are on your databank. Do as you please, just tell me what you find. And don't get me into trouble.
Okay, well, there we go. That's exactly what I was just talking about. The Pathfinder tool, pretty helpful if you're in a cave. Maximum of 20 discs per path, so I guess if you get into something twisty and turny, it's a good idea to be able to know how to get out. So I might want to make that. Looks like we just need creep vines and titanium. I have one creep vine. I have enough titanium. Oops. Maybe we'll go get some more creep vine real quick. Love this thing. So we need 5. I have 1 back there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Hey, these guys are swimming. I don't think they were swimming last time I was here. Those are the little excuse me, the penguins. Be interesting to see what that's all about. Okay, so we have that. Let's go into the data bank. Codes and clues, Sanctuary Zero location. Sanctuary Zero was discovered some months ago, operating low power. Attempts to access have failed. It's located in the Twisty Bridges, area dense with macroflora reaching 100 to 300 meters in depth. Tubular organic bridges throughout the area prevents permanent route from being established. It can be located at a depth of 200 meters, and contractors are advised to use visual reference to locate a viable path. Architects constructed sanctuary facilities. Purpose was to store and preserve the mental states for later retrieval. Many individuals fled when the Kara contagion was released. Most of them succumbed. Of those sanctuaries we have gained access to, none have contained a viable alien consciousness, and it's unclear what to be made of the data. Okay, well, have a drink of water. Let's go. Again, I'm not sure where it's at. It's always good to try to get an orientation somehow, but until you kind of know where things are, you can't know how to orient yourself, other than the big mountain and the facility is behind us. So it said these things are tubular and deep. So we'll look for two things, tubes and depth. This looks a little deep here. Yeah, that's looking kind of deep. Maybe we'll run down there and see. I'll surface. So it's just off of this ice shelf. And on the other side of the supply cache, which we've been to. Alright, let's go down there. Yeah, I know I have the Sea Glide. It could probably get me down there quicker. For me, I always like to use that Sea Glide to get back up.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
That's a bigger thing there. Okay, what's this? Is this what I was supposed to go for? Weird. That looks like a shark of some sort. Not real interested in finding out what his business is. It goes a lot deeper. Oh, great. Have I seen this before? No. Okay. Well, this is pretty deep here. I'm at 100. I'm gonna surface right up top and then we'll dive back down. Try to go a bit deeper. Maybe I'll take my Sea Glide with me.
30 seconds.
If I was smart, I would have built another beacon and put the beacon down. Okay, there's the platform we were at. Lots of what appear to be sharks. I don't know if that's what they're called, but They don't sound nice and they have a lot of teeth. So that's what I'm gonna go with. This appears to be the deepest part in this area. I'll take it. Gives you a little extra oxygen. What's this?
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency
Diamond?
greatly decreased.
Not sure if I'm supposed to be here. I might just die. Never know. Yeah, that's a little too deep for my taste buds. Let's get out of here. I mean, I like what I'm seeing. It's
30
certainly
seconds.
deep. What's this? It's more technology. Overall progress 3 of 50. Okay. So it's not around here. I'm guessing it's going to be some sort of structure.
30 seconds.
That did not give me much oxygen. Yeah, guys, I don't know if you can hear all the stuff that goes on around here, but there is a lot of noises. Seems like I'm back at that. I'm back here. Alright, I mean, you could go deeper. But like I said, that's... I mean, it said 300 meters, right? So I certainly was not at 300 meters when I kind of freaked out. But man, it was dark down there. Gold. Huh. Alright, so this is where the gold is. The silver. That's all good. And I'm back to these things. Get one more breath. I'm gonna... Pro tip, and I'm not a pro. Save. I mean, I know I can get up to the surface from down here.
Passing 200
But if I get
meters.
down here and die,
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
you know, it'll restart my game. Well, we have stuff. More diamonds. You know, this makes me think that, okay, well, I'm down here, 340 some meters down.
30 seconds.
I mean, guys, I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna take one for the team.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I'll lose that diamond that I just collected, probably, but if I do die, and I'm gonna die, I'm just gonna restart it, okay? I didn't see anything down there. So this is what happens when you die. You lost some belongings. Okay, what did I lose? I lost those diamonds, so, okay. So let's do this. We'll escape. We'll quit. Yes, because I don't want that. We'll play, and we'll get back in. This should spawn us back to that last air bubble in the bottom, I think. And we'll just have to swim to the surface. You know, one of the greatest things about the first Subnautica that I played is exactly what I...
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
It's exactly what I'm facing right now, which is I don't know where anything is, and sometimes you just gotta dive. You know, you gotta dive, you gotta explore. Alright, that was like a crash fish or whatever they call them. I think they give you sulfur. Not sure what sulfur does for you. It's snowing pretty hard. Hard to tell where I'm supposed to be when it's snowing like this. Okay. So there's the research facility. Here's the ice shelf that I dove. I'm right above the real deep part. I have not been over here at all. So I'm just going to swim over here and see what's going on. You know, you look at islands like this, and you wonder, can I get on that? Is there anything up there that I can scan? Any technologies I can pick up? That seems to be popping in. Looks like there might be something up there. Unless it's just a rock. I'm guessing you can get on this island. So let's do that. What was that? Oh yeah, so we're in a totally weird place now. Look at all this. Look at that. What in the world? Is he nice? A rock puncher? I wonder if... Did I... Man. What is this doing? Oh, we got some sharks over there. We know what those guys are. We've seen those before. Those rock punchers are cool. It's almost like a, oh man, what are they called? A mantis. It's a little weird to see these just floating here. You know, kind of strange. We have some heat shoots, so this will probably burn me if I get over it. Maybe, maybe not. No? Like some vent stacks? I don't know. Man, there's so much. Like, I just came from a super deep place, and now I'm looking at this, and I'm saying, oh, this is deep too. Yeah, this is what I love about the game. It's just all the different little creepy biomes, and man, it's nice. And I don't know if there's more stuff just laying around on the bottom. Definitely worth further exploration, you know. It'd be kind of interesting.
30 seconds.
It'll be real interesting to see how myself and other YouTubers put together content on this thing, because I think I said it in the last video. This is just one of those games you just start playing, and before you know it, boom, time has passed, and like, who's making that noise? Can you guys hear that? What's this deep place? And why are there boulders just floating? It's early access. That's why, right? I don't think that's supposed to happen. It's early access. Things, you're gonna see stuff like this, and that's okay with me. Personally, I like it. I like playing a game where, you know, I see, why are these rocks just floating? And then, you know, they run a patch, and voila, you don't see any more floating rocks. So, there's a light. Can I scan that light? No. Looks like we have multiple paths to go up on. What is... Oh! I wonder if this is one of those, I wonder if it's a hot spring. Remember it said that you'll freeze if you're exposed to air. That was kind of in the intro. I'm wondering if we're gonna freeze. Yeah, there's definitely something up there. Let's get up there. Not sure how to make it, but... I don't see like a temperature indicator thing. You know, other than maybe is your health gonna go down? I don't know. I don't know how to know if I'm freezing or not, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, here we go. Outstanding. We made it to something. Nice. Doesn't seem like anything is scannable so far. I keep hearing that weird noise, and I don't know what that is. I'm not paying close attention to my stats, so I don't know if every time that you hear that psh noise, if that's something happening to me or if it's, you know, like I grew up in the mountains, in the in the snow, and that kind of sounds like snow falling off of trees, but all right, what's whoa. Said I needed one of those, right? Not gonna make another one of those. Okay, so I can scan things. It's a first aid kit.
New blueprint acquired.
Nutrient block. Okay, good. This is gonna make me some coffee. So this is what you end up doing. You find places.
New blueprint acquired.
Find places like this, and you can just scan everything.
New blueprint acquired.
I don't really see that it made me a cup of coffee unless... Oh, it did! Body heat. I don't see a body heat indicator on me. But I am hungry. Let's eat.
New blueprint acquired.
Nothing in the locker. Can't open those. I don't. Doesn't really seem like I'm able to climb the ladder. There's nothing really happening. Huh. Scan a fabricator? Okay. Weird. I'm gonna drink this water. And I'm gonna save. It's a good place to save. Multi-purpose room. Nice.
New blueprint acquired.
That must be a different chair.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired. blueprint acquired.
Thought I saw something else pop up on the scanner, but I guess not. Okay, I think that's all that I can scan in here. I'm probably missing something here. I don't... It's not letting me climb. I'm clicking, I'm pushing, I'm jumping, I'm doing things like F and E, and I'm not getting any response. Wow, who let the door open? Jeez. So that's too bad. That'd be like an observation platform. Man, I really feel like there's something up there. Oh wow. This will give you an idea of what's going on here. There's a lot of ocean, gang. I mean, we're right... There's our base over there. So the research center must be kind of against that hill. And look at that. Boom. There's more islands. If you look way over there, hard to see. But that kind of looks like there's some stuff over there. Man. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it'd be nice to get up there. Can I? I don't think so. Doesn't look like there's anything in there. But that could just be a... Uh-oh. I thought I was going to get stuck. Could just be like a distance rendering thing. You know, you can't see what's in there. Be nice to get on top of this and scan those solar panels. I don't know that I know how to do that yet. I suspect the multi-purpose room... Well, let's take a look. Blueprints. Multi-purpose room. I mean, you could build these underwater, right? So, say you go to that real deep sandy area way down there at 340 meters. I mean, if I had 6 titanium on me, I could build that thing, but it would need to be powered to supply oxygen to it. So I could at least get a base going, that deep, and that might help me go out and explore that area a little bit better without constantly running out of oxygen. But I'm not able to get up on this thing to scan those. I mean, those solar panels are what I'm talking about. And maybe down there at 340 meters would be too deep. Would be too deep for solar anyways, Okay, there's more stuff. What is this? What in the world? Game over? Is this my escape pad? Is this how I... Oh. Okay, well, so you see something like this. Wires, that tells you gotta fix it. Looks like a rocket, that's for sure. Okay. That looks like a hot tub. Hot springs. Kinda wanna go sit in it. It looks cozy. Looks like a good place to get go have a nice cocktail and sit in one of those. That'd be cool. Exchanger. Exchanger for what? I suppose. Rocket needs repair. Okay. Well, that's a good tip. I remember seeing on my fabricator, you know, building a repair tool, kind of looked like I needed some stuff that I don't have. Couldn't tell you off the top of my head what it was, but... So if I jump down, am I gonna die? No, I'm not. Weird. Alright, well clearly that was what that noise was that I kept hearing. It seems to me, and I could be wrong, and maybe this is just a matter of having not been in the game for too long so far, but it kind of feels to me like the whole you're gonna freeze element isn't working right now in the game. Huh. I mean, these look a little cubed out, you know, so this freezing and, you know, staying warm when you're out of the water might not be in the game quite yet. That's just the feeling I have about it right now. That little thing over there could either be a shell, like a little floating piece of ice, or it could be something more important. So I think what I'm gonna do is swim in that general direction, see if we see anything new. Maybe there's another island to get on. So my first video, you know, I thought I was just gonna do the intro part. Ended up being an hour long, which is fine. You know, I'm just playing the game here. If you guys don't have this game, boy, I recommend it. I think that they do a really great job at storytelling. But again, it's early access, so. Oh yeah, we know what those guys are. Stalkers. They will attack! What is this? This looks weird. It's like a giant lily pad. Frozen lily pad. Huh. Weird. And... okay. And I can just go through it. Looks like there's more. This must be like the lily pad biome or something. I don't know. Those stalkers I talked about. Oh yeah, man. It just keeps getting weirder and weirder. Yeah. Just weird stuff going on here. Those guys, stalkers, yeah, they'll attack you. They tend to drop teeth.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay. Yeah, this is a whole different biome out here.
New blueprint acquired. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Weird. Yeah, I mean, you just get so sidetracked by like, oh, what's this? Oh, I'm gonna go over here, but wait, oh, what's this? Like, what's that? Is that a giant clam? What is that? I better get up to the surface.
30 seconds.
Am I gonna make it? 100 meters to go. Yeah, I'll make it. Fish jumping out of water over there. See that? weird. If you catch a fish and you have it on your hotbar down there, at least in the last Subnautica, those stalkers will come and take your fish. Okay, it'll be fun to try to scan that guy. Yeah, you can't even scan some of this stuff. Oh, hey! Hey! This looks like it has some serious potential. Yeah, this looks like a moon pool. It is. Let's get in there. There's no power to this place, though, so I don't know that I want to be trapped in here. Okay. I wonder if you could, if you got a blueprint to make solar panels, if you could come back and pop a couple on there and power that baby up. I mean, shucks, you already got a moon pool.
30 seconds.
Let's get back up here. Oh yeah. Is he trying to get me? So I don't... What in the world? What is going on here? What are these guys? They're cool looking. Wow. I hope they're friendly. Let's try to scan it. Glow whale. Okay. Take a while. Wild, man. Wild. It's a stalker. Not interested in meeting that guy. Okay, so there's our base. Looks like we kind of went around a loop here. Suppose I should have dropped my beacon off at that little underwater base back there. Might not be too far away to do it, but... Huh, okay. Well, get up on some snow. Are there any outposts up here? Seems like there could be. Huh. It's a lot of ocean. That doesn't look natural there. Weird. I'm gonna jump in. Okay. Well, this just looks like some downright deep water. Gives me the willies. I always try to swim under the water for as much as possible because it's the only way you're gonna see stuff. There's a water game. Dark. And it's dark. That... Whenever you see lit up things like that... What is this?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay. There's nothing in here. Uh-oh. Not sure. Okay, here we go. Phew. Got a little nervous that I might not be making it out of that one. It must just be a big glacier. Well, anyways, that's why I go under the water, because you see things that are lit up. And it leads you to little boxes like that. There wasn't anything there. Perhaps there was a cave down there that I don't know about, but I don't have the air capacity to go through that. Really should make some more batteries. I could be stuck underneath a giant iceberg right now. Oh, those? Wow. Did you see that? You go swim to one of those guys, and they replenish your oxygen. And I went from, I don't remember what I was at, but I went up to 100%. It's pretty deep here. Here's something twisty.
Passing 100 meters.
Yeah.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Interesting. Power's at 47%. Huh. This is a dangerous area. I better get out of here. If I can. Uh-oh. Come on now. The data bank did say something along the lines of the... Oh, man. I can't find it, and I'm not going to sit in the water while I do it. That little databanks, you know, for the quest, for the twisted pathway, or whatever it was called, did say that it was impassable. And that looked pretty impassable to me. You can tell there's a... If you look at the hologram on my Sea Glide, it's like a whole fracture of a canyon. Oh no, this gives you a better look. Huh. Wow, definitely worth further exploration. Seems like I'm back in kind of a shallow area now. Oh, yeah, here we are. Always grab the bladderfish.
New creature discovered.
Huh, okay. And I have a rebreather on. There's a repair tool. Crystalline sulfur. So remember when you heard that little thing kind of screech and then explode underwater? Pretty sure they're the ones that give you crystalline sulfur, I think. Alright, well that's something to think about. Alright gang, I think I'm going to leave it here for now for this episode. went a little bit longer than expected, but maybe that shouldn't be so unexpected with this game, at least for me. I hope you enjoyed it. I am starting to build a playlist for this video, and if you're new to this series or if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button if you want me to see. If you want to see more videos, I'll keep posting them. If not, you know, it's still my gameplay,
Fluid intake.
and I'm just still playing and having a good time, and I'm just still gonna keep pumping it up
Vital
onto.
signs stabilizing.
Still going to keep pumping it up into YouTube for those who want to watch with me. So thanks for joining me today. I am the Beard King, and I'll until next time, I'll catch you later.